So we'll do a quick audio check, real.
We're not playing on the phone. Nope, nope, nope. Not now. It's late. Do you want mac and cheese, Molly? I want something. What do you want? No.
See if it's any better.
You're going to bed. Guess what? You have hockey practice tomorrow. So let's go to bed.
Slight delay.
It's
Okay,
really late. Do you
that's
want
better.
that sandwich, the bologna sandwich? I wrapped it up the other
Ugh.
way for you to eat, or you want some mac and cheese? Yeah, sure. Which is, yeah, sure. The sandwich or mac and cheese? Huh? Which one do you want? Mac and cheese or bologna sandwich? Well, okay, it's in the fridge. So what did Aisha get for her birthday? Huh?
Might not get too many. I know it's a little bit late tonight. That's okay though. See if anybody jumps in.
We'll check tomorrow.
What can I do for you, friend? Sure thing. I'll catch up with you later. Take care.
Hey, Muse. Yeah, there's no, my family's here, so you'll hear them in the background a little bit. They just got back from a wedding reception, and my niece is still up because she just got home, and she's 8, so she was at a party with a couple of her girlfriends.
How was your pool? Was it warm?
Hey, Krypton.
Was the water cool? Huh?
Yeah, it was a little bit later tonight than I expected, but I think it was well worth it just to see John stream. That was completely unexpected, so definitely worth it.
Yeah. Then you got used to it?
Yeah, we're back in Cold Haven. I sent Brahanan a message on Nexus to see if it was going to get ported.
Long time ago or just, yeah?
But that was like earlier this afternoon. So when I was at work, we were pretty much busy today, all day, for some reason. Don't know why. I think pretty much everybody came in for service yesterday, so.
There was some other kids at the jump zone that you knew, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, she is. She's adorable. I love her. So the plan was basically just to. This is where I left off. Just kind of exploring Cold Haven in general. But you know, obviously finding out that you could do quests here was pretty cool. That's kind of what I was going to do tonight anyway. Just kind of explore around here. But if you guys want to see me do there was some stuff I wanted to do. But this character's not nearly at the level to do it yet. Level 3. I have to hit level 10 before I can really even start it. And it's, you know, obviously it's a courier giving you a letter. So, but it does have to do with the vampires, but not this mod. Yeah, that's what they came for. I mean, I had shorts on. I guess that counts, sort of. I think I just prayed a mullet ball anyway. We haven't explored all this. I remember them saying something about they were going to do something with the Falmer, who kind of are, as I guess they're slaves here, but none of them seem to be vampiric in nature. the one thing about this, aside from the limited dialogue, and it's only vanilla dialogue that I've seen, um, was that, I mean, they give you your initial quest, a founding father, right? But it's activated. But if you, let me see, hold on, let me reactivate it. Back out of here real quick. Alright, so where it says activate, and then you look in the bottom, it says M key, show on map. So there's nothing. There's a lot of mods that do this. They'll give you give you a quest or an objective, but no markers. And I don't know if that's just necessarily an oversight of the mod author who makes them, or if it's intended. I know a lot of them do intend it, and it's more for an immersion. They actually want you to search around. They don't want to lead you from point A to point B. So that part's pretty cool. So I have no problem with that. The half dialogue, I mean, I guess that would have. I mean, I can't really tell you if it would double the size of the mod, triple the size of the mod, to have all that custom. But I mean, you can see I can see the Falmer. The Falmer are basically just static here. They're workers. They're just kind of here. I was looking around to see if any of them are. See, you can steal from their chest, but they don't do anything for you. They just kind of are here. None of them are activatable. I think I tried killing one the other day, but so like all their chests, and I'm curious to see what exactly. Yeah, see, they just have regular stuff in here, and a whole ton of skeletons with one bone meal. That was interesting. Okay. Bad kitty. You're going outside. Outside for the night.
Okay, cutie. Drink a little bit more. Come on, we're going to bed.
So yeah, so a couple of the houses we already unlocked. The current, so Guarded Attire, The Long Road, Chalice and Lancet. The Tower of Savrena. Some of these we haven't been in. Talier's Arcanum, no. The Laren's Tower, no. The Barracks I haven't been to. And then obviously the houses. Les Mis Rest is your player home. This is the one that, I know the map kind of looks odd looking at it, but that's the one directly to the north when you enter Coldhaven. And then obviously the rest of the houses around it. Balric's house, he's the one that we first met the other day. Yep, you're outside, kitty. Better have your claws. Sakara's house, and then Maddie's house. Maddie was the one we picked up. I actually just dismissed her. I did take her key though, just in case. So let me throw that back on.
Yes?
Well, we came back on.
Hi there.
We went to,
It's been a
Tully's.
pleasure.
You know where Tully's is?
Make it quick.
It's a
Yeah,
restaurant.
like some of them you can talk to, some of them you can't. I'm in love with the armors, with the guard armors here. And obviously I did a couple screenshots of the capes and cloaks. I didn't get all of them, but I got most of them.
So I have triple.
Yeah, she's on probation.
They moved it over to, Bobby.
But the cool thing is, you know, if you're a vampire, you're probably gonna dabble in some alchemy.
She'll take you over to breakfast.
And that looks, okay, that's just depth of field right there. Okay, thank God.
Is that okay?
There's a ton of alchemy ingredients here, and mostly fungus.
We go to sleep.
Obviously, if you're in a place like this. This I haven't been able to figure out exactly what it is. Obviously, it looks like it leads up there, or there's something hidden in there. It shows nothing on the map. It could just be static. But there were some things here that I stole before I got arrested. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna, let's see. This one I've been into. This is, yeah, the Long Road I was in. Chalice and Lancet we visited. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. That's the exit. Hop, skip, and a jump.
Let me put that phone on the charger. How much is
So,
$12
Gelatrell Jewels. I cannot say that again. Torture.
Need something?
And their mouths don't move. That's the other thing, too. A lot of them. Some of them do,
Make it quick.
but most of them don't.
Zombie
Well,
type.
hello.
So anybody that has extended dialogue, buy and sell options, so they talk as normal. It's the ones that you can interact with, but you can't interact with. The terminology of what you call, like,
Yes?
yeah, see, his mouth should move,
Need something?
but you don't
Yes?
get anything from him. He's one of the few that do.
Hmm?
The gardener, let's see.
Yes?
Alright, so hers is working too. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Muse, I love them too.
You shouldn't give people big
I think they're absolutely gorgeous.
Your back. Your bones are
You know, you got the ones from Blackreach here that are placed in.
yeah, go get
Um,
Go ahead.
but I mean, these are this is the attraction right here. These ones right here,
Give him a quick kiss.
and they're everywhere. And this was the Falmer that was kind of,
I have plenty of them in my bed.
I don't know what he's doing, but I can't activate him. Drained body. Did I? Alright, well, we'll feed. It's been a while since we fed. What about this guy? He's just kind of empty
Don't
skooma.
forget that steak, okay? So it doesn't
Ah,
start
yeah, that
getting
makes
tired.
sense.
Go, brush your teeth.
Take rotten human flesh. This is what rotten human flesh looks like. I did take it, okay. Can I eat it? I bet I can. It's actual food, isn't it? No? Where the hell is it? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, why not? Let's find out what it does. Damage health. Yep, okay. Makes sense. Is there more of it? Bloody rags. Okay. We'll leave it at 1. So what else have we learned about this mod? Tons of statics. I do like oh, so this is the metalworks. This is the one guy I had to visit. But it's probably daytime. Yeah, 3:47. So let's give it a wait. Should be 4 hours. I think it's after 7 p.m. Yeah, I love the sword. Like I said, we tried to get this entire mod ported over, but no bueno. And it was like we waited and waited and didn't hear anything, and it was just a pretty quick reply no. And I mean, there's really nothing you could do about something like that, but it could be, you know, they're not as active. Let me see, set my mouse sensitivity a little bit. Could be that they're just not as active, or it's a case where they want nothing to do with console modding. Human flesh. And, you know, I'm okay with that. It's their work. You know, like I said, I tell everybody this in Discord, or, you know, anybody that asks, the worst you can get is, you know, just them saying no. But I found most of the time, if you're polite about it, they'll at least give you, you know, a reason for it. Not just a straight no, unless they're not active and they still have an account, and then you send them a message, and then they get the notification randomly. So, do I want to steal the refined greater blood glass? This is an ingot. These are the blood glass ingots, and let me see if I could shed some light. These actually look really cool. And it almost doesn't matter what the hell? Alright, I lost something here hurt me. Yeah. See my health going down? Is it the torch? Nope, it's when we walk here. Okay. So they look really cool. Put it back where it goes. Just leave it there. I believe that, like they said, one of the guys gave me the quest, so they said, come talk to this dude. I figured he'd be sleeping or he'd be up working. Troll slaying. No. Any other good books? Cats of Skyrim. Dragon Skull. That's cool. Malakath. He is an orc. He's a smith, so it would make sense. We'll try his basement. Wherever his basement is, if he has one. And does he have one? Does he have a trap door? Usually the basement's down there, but he might not. Empty barrel. No. And more statics. So you would think that, so you could take the ingots here. This is exactly like Solitude. So some of the things you could take. It's got chorus chitin or chitin, however you pronounce it. Steel. This is exactly like the beer and shop, or the way he has it set up. So there he is, wherever the hell he was. Megrick.
What now?
And I did talk to this guy. Yes, I did. Okay. Then we need to find somebody else, because he's apparently not it. Hey, Zero, what's going on? Still exploring Cold Haven here. And the mine. I have not been into the mine. A couple other shops I haven't visited yet, but... So I remember them saying something about the Falmer, that they were going to have extra ones on duty or guard or whatever. Are they hostile? No. Can I steal these? Gold ore. I could steal that. Take a pickaxe. I don't think I have one. Just for the hell of it. In case I need it. You never know. Alright, so they're not hostile. But they're the miners. Actually, I don't think any of the Falmer in here are hostile. And he's the guy with the... That's supposed to be a chain? Like a collar? Yeah, they all have them. So the vampires could be controlling them that way. Crushed worker. I can extract his blood. Take his ear. Yeah, I'm gonna extract his blood. Let's see if it gives me a different one. Tricky, which one are you talking about? Not the dragon bone armor, was it? Break crumbling wall. Dwarven mage light boots. So this is stealing. Okay. That's scrap. So I bet there's a bunch of this stuff all over the place here. Probably do need my light. Just to make it a little bit easier. Bread. Go up here. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I don't need to sneak around these guys. Although they do increase my sneak skill. Alright, so this is all just gold ore. Nothing, huh? So you would think. Let's see, take a look at the local. I mean, it looks to be a passage around the entrance, but... Oop, wrong way. I'll go take a look over there, but it looks like everything else is clear. Yeah. Okay, go this way. I don't know. I always hated reading these maps like this. I was never good at it. I mean, I could look at it and tell you like which direction to go, but like when you excuse me, start looking at the interior stuff like that, it's just I don't know. Oh yeah, I know the one near Markarth. Yeah, I did. And when you equip it, it made your character invisible. Depending on which body piece you put on. If you put them all on, you just had a head. And you were bald. I tried it a couple different times, but I don't know. Packed the files correctly. Every mesh, every texture was there. The ESP was fine. It just and the funny part about it is it was a locational mod too. So it said a chest plus a small area edit in the reach. Everything there was fine. Everything with the mod itself was fine. So probably something I missed. It was an oversight on my end, but I couldn't figure it out. And there's a bunch of people going in here. Who are you? Merchant guard.
What do you need?
Ah, well, good for them. Alright. So we're at the end here. Maddie's house. Yeah, no, it definitely does suck because the mod was really cool. It was a nice set. I think I jumped over here and I was trying to check this out, but there wasn't anything here. Oof. We were in here. The barracks are up top, aren't they? Yes, they are.
Make it quick.
What's the other one? This one here. So the barracks right there. Delaran's tower is this. Right? Is that right? Yeah, it looks it. Alright, so we got some more cattle. So I can feed in this guy and talk to him. Leonard's a better person to talk to. That this dude? Oh, root scroll. So I could feed on them and talk to them. Alright, well I can only talk to him.
What's happening? Why me?
Alright, so this is the human cattle. Camilla.
haven't got all day.
And my torch is gonna run out fairly soon. Nope. We got some light flicker, some texture. Yeah, a little bit. Nothing game breaking. Check the barracks. Yep, still cold Haven. Nah, we were in the barracks. I was definitely in here. Okay. And I remember there not being anything else in here. I'm thinking about what to do after here. I know you can get quests here, but I want to
Need something?
read up on it a little bit more before I start doing it. So, see what this guy's role is here. I mean, obviously he's part of a house, second house. Or he's the second of house, Tabanus. Or Tabonus, if you really want to put it that way. Tarbonus. Yeah, it's me saying it wrong. In my mind in the gutter. Yeah, it basically is. It's its own hold. The mod's massive.
Need something?
And another little same
Need
kid?
something?
Werrick? Yeah.
Hi there.
Alright, kid. Anything new and exciting? Yeah, that's right, he's the courier. He's not really a kid. I mean, he's a kid, but he's not. Those eyes are fucking creepy. So we went to the Metalworks. Maddie's house we were in. Kara's house I don't believe we were in. House Adril. I think this was locked before. Damn, that looks good. Yeah, we definitely were in here. Who is this little servant? Do you talk? Little Reekling? Jasper? Alright. Some added stuff. The nice Morrowind soul gems. Check downstairs first. Ah! Servant's trapdoor, good to know. Take a look around here. Well, it's not stealing. Death of a what? Neck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're taking that. Necromantic healing. Death brand. Death of a wanderer. Let's see how long this one is, if it's worth reading. The added books to this mod seem to be fairly in depth. Yeah, this one is too. I can't believe. So he's got. It's gonna suck that it's flagged, but where is it? But yeah, that's still one of my favorite pieces of jewelry in the game. And no, I was gonna use a mod to alter it. I was gonna use the mod that I ported, and then I forgot all about it. Relics of Legend. Not a big deal. My carry weight went down. Let me see. Nope, we're good. And he's got hooded, greater. What else is static here?
Need something?
Oh no, that's right. He was walking around town. I remember him. Okay. Well, let's check the trapdoor. See about the servants. If there's probably just a couple of them down there, or whoa, flicker. What's it? Am I literally in? No. Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Okay. Well, when there's nothing there, there's nothing there. What can you do? Go back upstairs. Yeah, up again. Yeah, their banners are extremely well done. All of them, all the great houses here. Let's see what this guy's got. Standard stuff. Crystal device. Ring of Magica. It's the elixir, it's the ring. Am I going over here? The Great War. So get rid of some of the stuff that we have here. Vigilant robes, don't need these. Dagger. Take that level. She'll go stamina. See, I think I pretty much just perked sneak. I got at least, do I have, no, I have the one. So sneak light armor. What was the other one? There's the third one. So one in there. 2, 3. Alright, we'll do the first one, destruction, just to lower the cost of my my spells, but I believe 1 or 2, and that might be it. Oh, that's always the Throw map. Worker hovel. I don't know if you guys can read that as well as I can. Should be stealable, at least. Let me take it so I can, you know, do something with it. Alright, nothing here. Oh, you got your follower working, Crimson? That's awesome. What was it that fixed it? So I think I'm gonna sneak inside his house. Just for the hell of it. Nope. There we go. If he's here, I'll just exit, but... Yeah, it would have been a good idea to put that second perk into sneak instead. I guess I will start stealing the blood potions. I need to stock up on as many of those bad boys as possible. Because I can't do it all with combat, but... Is that gold? Yep. Now it's mine. All 9 septums. Oh, you did the same thing I did too, huh? I had 2 of them, right? That would be why. I had to go and I had to correct mine. And I was gonna do it, but I just wound up, obviously scrapping it and just redoing it. Thanks to Ice for him being a pain in the ass. Note. Let's read the note. So, I'm sorry I wasn't there to protect you, my dear. I wish the rumors about vampires being heartless and unfeeling were true. When you fell at the hands of the hunters and nearly went mad, I considered ending myself for a time. Now I have found new meaning in my undeath. I will make every vigilant in Dawnguard pay for what they have stolen from us. Your death will fire my revenge for centuries to come. I trade it all for just one more hour with you, though. Love forever, Balric. So this guy's got quite a past, it seems. His home is locked. He doesn't talk to you. He's the first one you meet. So they got the sandals there too, huh? Leave the note over here. So the wedding dress, the sandal, there's usually a wedding crown. Which I could sleep here. Oh, let's see, you had the 2 of them side by side, okay. That would explain why this guy didn't want to really have anything to do with this. He's obviously still in mourning. Alright. So it looks like he's got a nice collection going here. Some Dawnguard. Get the Warhammer, the hand axe, and then silver greatsword. He's making a collection. John! What's going on, bud? This is Athrolor. He could be a nice guy when he wants to be. Not all the time, though. We are in Cold Haven. Let's see here. Located right next to Iverstead. This is Brehannon's city mod, and it's a quest mod, and it's really fucking cool is what it is. And it's a pretty good sized download, something like 340 megabytes, but well worth it. It's its own hold basically. There's a couple bugs with it, but not too bad. So you can see the interior of it. I mean, it's massive. You got a little mix of everything. You got some Blackreach going on. You've got some Morrowind, some Solstheim themed elements. It's all vampiric. You can come here as a vampire or as a human, and with this mod, you can also, there's an alternate start for a patch for Live Another Life to actually start here in the player home, which is Le Maze Rest, which should be right up here, which I don't have a key for. If I can get up there. That's their armor. Yeah, it's we started it the other night. I'm in love with it. Everything about this, I mean, this is my style, to begin with, the way that I play. You could start alternate start here inside the home. This mod was on BethesdaNet, I believe, briefly, because I know a couple of the members in Discord said it was up, but then it was taken right down. So I haven't heard anything. I sent Brandon a message earlier to see if he has any intention of putting it back. I didn't hear anything at all yet, so.
What do you need? Yes?
And the cloaks too. If you have a good cloak mod, I mean, look at this. That's just one of them. There's a bunch. Little messenger. Alright, now we were over here at the gargoyle statues. Let me just rest. Go in a house square here. Hey, Cooler, what's going on, bud? Yeah, I'm not a pile of ash yet, Muse. Never underestimate my power of getting killed. But see, I love every little detail here. Can you see a lot of it's static, but I don't mind that. I could only imagine how much larger this would be if you can interact with absolutely everything. You can see the detail. That's just really well done. So I can open this door, let's see. Oh, I see a dagger behind there. So we know you have a fascination for Dwemer artifacts and junk, but keep the damn scrap from cluttering the house. These dwarven weapons are far inferior to ours, so keep them out of the armory downstairs. Close the secret door behind you when you leave. Nothing on the next page. Alright, so that's just a standard. That's dwarven. I'll let it go. And I hear somebody. Oops. Rustic windows do make an appearance in this. Excellent mod. Yeah, like little stuff like this. I mean, this is what makes it too. I know they're placeables. You know, you can't interact with them. That's just a nice touch. That wall would be barren otherwise. Like even as detailed as it is and the way that it's set up, but let's see. We'll take a look around. I don't know why I'm sneaking now. I know somebody's here. Ah. Yeah, we're not attacking her this time. I remember what happened last time. Charcoal rubbing. Thief of virtue. And instead of being able to interact with these, like you would be able to in Solitude, they've got them encased. Oh no, I can. For some reason, the Bonehawk. Can I interact with any other ones? No, model ship. I don't need a Bonehawk skull. Yeah, the Daedric set. Yeah, we were in here before. Okay.
Oh, did you need something?
Alright, so here's where I want to go. I am going to go in here. It's locked. Of course, I'm curious. Yeah, Muse, I love the pictures too. Let's see what they got here. Just a storeroom, it looks like. Of course, you never know. They could have a secret hidden bad. Expert safe. There we go. See how bad this. Oh. Nope. Damn it. Used to be the world's greatest thief. 5 of them. Alright, now since I'm already stealing, I'm just not gonna discriminate. Just take whatever I want. They arrest me, they arrest me. Yeah, the paintings too. It's as odd as it sounds. I mean, it reminds me of TPOS2 and the way Nesbitt has the paintings and the tapestries hung up in the inns and taverns. You know, little things like that go a long way when you're gaming. Yeah, they arrest me, ash pile. For some reason, my magic's not favorited. Oh, because I switched it over to gear instead of all. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, I don't know, let's do some questing. I absolutely love it here. We'll take a nice little jump off. And there's your ash pile, Muse. Did you like that? There you go. Not quite the same as when I get killed by an enemy, but you know.
Yes.
This time we'll take the stairs. That was for you. And maybe a dip on the way down. Can I get on top of the mushrooms? Yes, I can. So I'll have to do some more digging into it in order to do the quest. At least the first one. He may be out in the world. I have no idea. I do die in style. Yes, I do. Everything I do must be done with style. Flair for the dramatic, or so I'm told. But this little guy, he's been walking around. All right, let's get out of here. So let's go do some questing. I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Of course I am. Yeah. There's the mine, there's the orc. So what do you think we should do? If we're gonna go quest. Suggestions are welcome. Not from you, Tricky. You don't count.
Yes.
I'm kidding. To talk to...
Speak and...
Ooh. Don't like her. I had to bust her. Just a little bit. The staircase is right there. Underwater. Okay. Oh no, I was in here before. Okay. That's right. Alright, so we're going this way. Did I check in here? I don't think I did. We'll stop in here real quick.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I don't remember this guy. And you're apparently going to do the electric slide.
Yes.
Awesome. Did I speak to him again? Let's see. Oh yeah, he's the brother. Okay, there's two of them. So basically, like, you know, the bitch sisters in Solitude. Got it. Yeah, I want to suit you out for sale. Come on, option. That's it, huh? Yep, that's about it. Don't need anything from him. So that's Sijic stuff, right? But this is vampire. I think. That's different, though. Curious about that. That's the royal armor. It's like what Serrano wears. See if this guy's got anything tucked away. He's gonna follow me, isn't he? Son of a bitch. Alright, follow me throughout your house, bud, because your door was unlocked. And I want to have a look around. Awesome. Cattle. Don't mind if I do. Well, I want to see what's in the chest. Card of builders. God damn it. Alright. We'll leave it alone. I'll leave your stuff alone. Yeah, throw Kitty outside. There's Balric. Oh, okay. Let's see what he says here. So I saw your note to Joel Eve upstairs. I'm only assuming that's how you pronounce it. I have a feeling he's going to kill me. Or he's going to try to. May as well. Alright, that's about it. This guy, I don't know, but that cloak looks pretty cool too. And that's not the guards, and that's not the houses. Alright. Anyway. So that's the portal. Senile fisherman. Now, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna try the portal here first, just to see if it warps me right outside, because I don't feel like walking up all of those steps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, yeah, it does. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're able to teleport outside. You're kidding me. So this whole time I was sitting there actually activating the trap, looking for that. There's a freaking pull chain for it hidden away. And then you gotta be kidding. Alright, at least I know it's there now. No, I want to go. Outside. Good vampire. She got to see one ash pile so far. Back to Skyrim. It's gonna seem weird coming back to the to Skyrim from there. But I guess it's the same when you're visiting Blackreach or you know, when you go to do the Dragonborn DLC. You get so used to being in one place. Same as when you go from Skyrim to one of the others. Alright. I still love that entrance though, with the blood splattered all over the place. Adventure time. And I don't mind a beautiful sunrise even as a vampire. That is absolutely gorgeous. So, what do you guys think? We are near Iverstead. Oops. So I'm not going to start that. Although I could leave it active since it doesn't actually show me where he's at. I mean, we can kind of quest around. We can go visit some more of the cities because I'm running great cities instead of JK's this time. There is something I want to do around level 10. But until then, I mean, we got, what, 6 levels? So, yeah, 6 levels. We visited Ambrosia. This one I had everything unlocked. I am using the Fantasy Soundtrack Project Kohler. It's on Nexus. It's not ported to Bethesda.net. And it's a massive mod. It's almost 400 megabytes by itself, but it's a replacer mod, and you can also just have you could have it as a what's the word I'm looking for? You can keep the Skyrim music and run this. And it does the same thing for combat. You can totally replace the combat music with files in this mod, or you could add them into the existing mod. So you can get one or the other. So I just have the full replacer version. Yeah, Muse is only here for the ashes. Oh, nice, Crimson. You published them, huh? Khajiit? Awesome. Don't forget to link that up in Discord. Guild board. course he sees me. Great. Hopefully it's the bandits over. Yeah, it is one of the bandits over there. Okay. Go take care of him. Gain some favor. Oh my god, there's like a ton of them. Well, you want to see me die in ashes. Here we go. And I got stuck on the spikes. Awesome. Let's see if I can draw him into the guards here. Of course they're not going to do anything to bother, right? Yeah, let's just all stand around and watch, right? And I just aggroed all the Imperial soldiers. Awesome. There's your ashes again, Muse. Yeah, I have the music down a little bit, just because I had it up, and for whatever reason, the way that I have my system set up, it's pretty sensitive. And if I turn it up even a little bit, it overpowers the vocals. Yeah, there's a bajillion of them. This is the guy that fucked me up. Oh, it looks like I got the one that I needed to get, but... Yeah, drain all my magic, awesome. If I extract, they're gonna kill me. This guy. Freaking mages. He's got something. No? Jesus Christ. Look at them all. Yeah, I'm injured. Okay. We know. Leg. Bandit Butcher. Butcher Black Hood. Don't need any of that shit. But that's cool that it started Spirit Walk, so... Slay 10 victims. When the Whispers call you, gain favor. Still injured. God damn it. So yeah, I might just wait this out because that is really annoying. Can only imagine how bad it is for you guys. I just pick the lock over here. Maybe if I jump, he won't, jar the screen so much. There you go, Wildcat Combat. Injuries. It's actually a little bit better in first person. Alright, enough with that. Two of them, huh? This isn't gonna be good. Definitely take that. Health. Do a little one-handed. And I believe now I'm level 5. There's my second perk. And go mastery too, just to get them out of the way. Oh! Motherfucker. The hell did I last save? Alright, not too far. I have no idea who hit me. I thought they took care of whoever they were fighting. Oh, so he was fighting somebody else. Whew. Yeah, 2 hits from these guys and I'm dead. Alright, yeah, he's got a bow out. Oh, it's a scavenger. He's not interested in. Alright. So he is the only one. He's not dead yet. Here we go. Hope this animation plays out.
I'm not kidding. Never should have come here.
Oh, you're kidding me. Damn it. I wanted to rip his heart out. Yeah, that was weird. It was supposed to play out. He was downed. Didn't play the animation for it. It is what it is, you know? And I'm still injured. I see you, buddy. I'll nail you from here. Gotcha. There's two of them. Fucking fantastic. Come on, let's have at it. And there's your ash piles again, Muse. I had Heartbreaker in here specifically for that reason. God damn it. Alright, so there's a scavenger. We'll help him out for now. You are the one I don't like. Alright, so he's down. Let's see if I can get him this time. Yep. Oh, I don't want to force feed. Alright, I'll force feed, whatever. For some reason it's not giving me the animation. Maybe it's just this guy. Who knows? Yeah, I'm definitely saving after this fight because I'm actually gonna make a hard save. We'll make a new one. Don't anything. Okay. It's the downside of having a weak to sun. And the injury doesn't help either. Because I can't walk around nearly as well as I can. Are there 3 of them there now? Yeah, there's 3 of them. Let's see how well I can hide over here. One of them's gonna find me. Yeah, because they have like killer AI detection. One down. See you later, Crimson. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Gonna be a good kitty? Come on. Oh, you got a ton of health. 1? Fuck you. Oh, that's a cool picture. Cool loading screen. Alright, you know, screw it. I'm not even going that way. Don't even want to go that way. Want nothing to do with them. I want this injury to go the hell away, though. Fucking 1 minute. Or wait, an hour. Let's see if it helps. Alright, we're better. Pain in the ass, that. Random Imperial Soul. Oh, a bunch of them.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable.
Nope.
You think you've got what it takes?
Don't care. Whew. Yeah, but those cats do some massive damage there. Wish I forgot magic. Wait a minute. Winter Woe. I think I picked that one up before. Shrine of Xerxes. Lasting potency. Anything in said silver bowl? Nothing. No. Not quite enough, but they can't see me. Well, if you're all just gonna bunch together. Got a couple of them. There we go, we got one. We'll see if they wise up here. Yeah, we'll do... do health. You want sneak. Got him. I'll try to get a second one. That's right. Yeah, I did level up before. I took one-handed. I'll take one and one-handed for now. Do the same. Then save it. Ooh. It's an almost moment. So what was that? Alright guys, give me some ideas. I mean, I'm just looking for something to do. I'm just kind of putzing around right now. I was going to make my way down to Riften, pick up Inigo. Maybe grab the Shadowstone while I'm down there, because I do like this for sneak and stealthy characters with Andromeda. You want me to grab Indigo? And then do what? Like what would you guys like to see? I didn't start the main quest yet. And no, I'm not gonna have like a horde of followers. I'm just gonna have one. So he's gonna be the one I want to bring with me. So You got one for Inigo. Nice. Because I'm going to make my way there anyway. Ooh, bandit camp. We're going to come here first. Go across the river. If I can find Carjo. He's with the caravans, I think. I have to do his quest. You have to get him his amulet. Yeah, he sends you on a radiant quest to pick up his moon amulet. Well, you offer your services for it. But yeah, then you can get him as a follower. They're around here somewhere. This will be fun. Yep, there they come. And he's named. You're also stuck in one place, buddy. Oh, Cole, you would have loved the party I had the other day. It was all my created follower mods so far, and they're pretty beast. I really didn't have to do much of anything. They were just kicking ass. Huh. So the camp is literally just... Okay. Stay along the south road. I hear whispers. I do not see whispers. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go visit the mill here real quick, and then we'll go up the river. Or down the river, I guess, southwards.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, this is forgotten.
Riches
Yep.
beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches
Well, there's some
beyond
flicker right
imagining.
there.
Cassia.
Oh, you can see the seam in the water too. Look at that. That's noticeable. See the split? Right there. Looks like it goes all the way up. Yep, look at that. See how it looks if I could see it underwater. No? Yeah, it's this whole section right here. This is the same as that issue we had at the south gate of Riften. There's that one, and from my understanding, and from what Nesbitt's told us, the base game has so many of those flaws. You can cover some of them up with mods. Some mods make them look worse. Some mods make them look better. In the case of the scene behind the South Gate in Riften, Skyland did a good job covering it up. You could still notice it. It's obviously vanilla. So I tested it with Noble, and Noble made it a little more pronounced. It made it a little bit worse. Dark Ages seem to cover it up a little bit, but that's just because of the filter on them. And it looked pretty much the same as it did with the graphics pack. Graphics pack looked pretty good. Let's see if there's any others. No, I can't voice a follower, Muse. Nobody's gonna want to listen to my voice following them around for 80 hours. Troll under the bridge, huh? Ooh, chest. Holy sh... Okay. Card of Mystics. Yeah, why not? That's definitely added in. Oh, that's neat. Can I sit there? I want to sit there. Okay. Yep, see, I see it again. That's even more noticeable. And I haven't touched my game since yesterday. So I'll have to look into that. It's supposed to look like this, obviously. So I'll have to check out what's going on. Not good. Means I have a little more tweaking to do. Alright. See if it still does it here. I'm on top of the water. Could be just that spot. It's hard to tell from here anyway. Where was I going? I always get tracked. Alright, yeah. We'll pick up the stone first. We'll go get Inigo. Yeah, tricky. That's a pretty big water seam. I'll have to see what's going on with it. That's the first I've seen it. The rest of the water that I've seen was perfectly fine. Riften seems to have more issues than most. Just to give myself some stamina just in case. It looks damn good here in the rift, I gotta say. Still one of my favorite spots. So there's the portal. So for those of you wondering, it's on your map. Portal. And no, I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen it. I'll spoil it in the story, like the actual story. Well, I still have I still have 2 more followers to create to add into the story. And you know, they'll be usual. They'll be you know, all vanilla assets, but intricate pieces that I'm putting together. It is, buddy, right? I know. You stay right there, and I'll zap you with that. And you put your ward on. Damn it. I can't ever rip their hearts out. You know, that was actually cool. That was talked about. We were sitting here, let me grab this stuff real quick. Don't need that. We were sitting here talking about, like a mini quest mod. And having, people in the Discord do voices. But I don't know how to set that up. I'm sure there's a bunch in there that probably do or have done it. But to build the quest, or even if it's just like, you know, like an area edit where I know Lego was talking about, or he might be working on it still or started it. He's building a guild house for the Rangers. So I don't know how serious he is about doing it, but Skip gave him his own channel to do whatever kind of work he wants to do with it. So I'm all for that. But he hasn't brought up voice and followers to me or anybody else as far as I know. Where's the coin purse? That's here. There's always a coin purse here. Can't see much in all this. There it is. Ah! I had it. Do I really want the money that badly? Yes. All 15 septums. Huh. Kinda looks ominous. So the issue that we had was back here. This part here. So you can see how the landscape kind of splits, right? Base vanilla has this, okay? And it's right up here. And, you know, mods will obviously make it look a little bit better. This patch here is normal. That's the way it's supposed to be. But that's the seam. That was actually pointed out to us. Certain landscape mods and texture packs will make it look better. Certain ones won't. It's the vanilla game. It was the last CC update, because that wasn't there before that. And then the Creation Club released those packs, and then all of a sudden this is the result. So base game breaking.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north
Yeah, no, it's
gate.
not uncommon. I've seen it in other places too, but that one here, this particular one, wasn't here before the last update.
My
It
orders
seems
are
like the
to
more they
tell
update
riffraff
the
to
game, the
use
more shit
north gate.
breaks.
That's it. No. You can use the north gate, or you can head to the next city.
Huh. Fuck this guy then. What am I doing? Settings. I don't know why it always takes off my dialogue subtitles. I haven't touched it. I was at work all day. I didn't touch it last night, so. And I just realized how that sounded. Awesome. Right? Yeah. Okay. Go, we're good. Canis root. Mine. Yeah, you noticed it back there too, Kohler? Like, there's a couple spots in the reach, but depending on what you're running, it's a little less noticeable there just because of... Oh, I remember reading. We're gonna leave him there for now. House of the Voice. Huh. So this is a little bit of spoilers for you guys who haven't seen it yet. House of the Voice added TPOS2 content. So the blue flames are a Nesbit edition. Imbuing chamber. The honorable ones. This is just him saying thank you to everybody that helped contribute. Leave it here. So I don't have any shouts yet. Fine hat. A small little home. Got some ores already to start with. No, I'm not going to 4 a.m. tonight. I do have work again tomorrow, unfortunately, but then I got the next 2 days off, so I'm really looking forward to actually sleeping in Monday and Tuesday. Take that garnet, though. So yeah, just so you can see, small little player home. It's a nice little addition. And this guy is, I believe this is one of the followers here. Jared?
Yes?
Yeah, okay.
Good day.
Oh. So he comes to fault with Ebony. Which looks badass, by the way. We'll leave him be. Inigo! Okay. Make our way inside. No, the first time here you gotta use the main gate, so do a little F5 it. And we'll talk to these yahoos.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
The house muse? You pick the lock. And the key, well, no, I'm sorry, you don't pick the lock. The key is in the safe. You pick the safe, grab the key, and then you enter. And this is a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Nope, you're good. So it's gonna be really weird seeing Riften with no JKs. Because I usually run it exclusively, but obviously JKs is out of my load order, same with cutting room floor, so this is going to be pretty barren. Almost vanilla, aside from my, trees and plants, so.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Yep.
Or worse.
They
There's
represent
dickhead.
the East
I want to talk to him.
I can't just
Hey,
ignore
you.
them.
Get over here.
Nope, we're good.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Let's just set off all the triggers at once.
Get back on time for double your fee.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
So Muse, what do you think of Brynjolf here?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the
Since you're
second
so, smitten with him.
I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mind, the way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, I love the stout drinker color. He's pretty cool. Eh, what do you mean here?
Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business.
And you can see the little shadow mark right there. I'm not sure if that's in vanilla,
Would you like
at his stall, but
I've got
it's
a
there
bit of
now.
an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
We're not going to do the Thieves Guild yet. I just want to...
You want to make some coin? Come find
Yeah, see, he looks a lot better right there. Man, it is so barren with that. I can't wait for the Riften overhaul, though.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine fauna blood elixir.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. A
Official business only. Oh, my mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You
Go on.
could just tell him, hey, it's fine. I'm supposed to be here. Dickhead. Oh, that's right. Well, even if he's looking at me, I'll just take the key. He's not going to do anything about it. You're in Tonto. Nice. Okay.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend.
Yeah, Muse, it does. Yeah, because John, John Battleborn's kind of frumpy.
Strike me down. Take your revenge.
And like I said, yeah, this mod made him worse than he looks in vanilla. That being said, Brainioff looks good. Mercer looks really good. Some of the Battleborns were redone. They look pretty good.
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me. After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent. I heard tales of a remarkable adventurer, both brave and resourceful, matching
Yeah.
the description.
I don't know about the
I knew
brave
it was
part.
you.
Resourceful, maybe.
I knew you would be coming for
I
me.
tend to be running away from
Waited.
things.
Are you going to kill me or not?
Nope, come with me, Inigo.
Fight with you
Yep, of course.
or die defending you? Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity. It will be like old times. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now. Mr. Dragonfly, say hello to my friend. Mr. Dragonfly is shy and frightened of almost everything. Speak to me. I'm thinking the guards here are all blind, deaf fools. Don't worry, they didn't hear me say that. I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
See if I have anything to give to him here. I was going to gear him up. Well, obviously he's not going to wear a helm, because you're not supposed to give Inigo anything for his head. He just doesn't like it. So I don't have much else. I'm going to give him some of the vampire stuff now. I'm going to have one of the smiths craft him some armor. I'm not sure what I'm going to go with yet, but we'll give him the boots, the gauntlets, and the chest piece. He looks terrible in it, but it's vampire armor. I'm going to give him that. Let's see how bad this is.
Let us go.
Yeah, mismatches and clipping, and I mean, it could be worse, right? We'll take that. We'll take Inigo the Brave. Take his journal. Take Mr. Dragonfly. And
Yes, my friend.
I will give you Mr. Dragonfly.
Okay.
And your books. So Mr. Dragonfly, you can go with Inigo. Oh, didn't want to do that. Inigo the Brave. You can have that. You can have your journal. And you can give me that.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Yeah, it is totally barren with without JKs here, so I'm really curious to see what Nesbitt's gonna do with his overhaul. I do have a small update. The newest, I know I probably mentioned it in Discord, but the next one's gonna be Riverwood. Fairly soon. And that's about all I'm going to say about it for now. He's going to send me a message tomorrow about it as to whether or not I'm allowed to give any more updates on it. Because he likes to keep his things, you know, under wraps, but occasionally we can let it, like, a little nugget slip out. But Riverwood's definitely next. After that, I believe he said Markarth, which already has a lot of edits. So I'm curious to see how he's going to work that in with the heights. And, you know, the exterior has some edits too, so. And then I believe Riften was next. Some of the other settlements he also mentioned about doing, so. I'm curious about that. But it is 1:30. And I do need some sleep. And I do have work tomorrow. So, we have Inigo. He's going to hang out with us. He will be joining us for a while. So I'm going to save it. Over all my dyings right here. So, we're not doing the Forgotten City. We're going to figure out something to do. I may trigger the main quest. I may do that out of stream, off camera, so to speak, since I'm not on camera. Get to the point where I was with this character through the end of Ustengrav. Just obviously I'm not going to activate all the map markers and have everything unlocked in the entire game like I did last time. Because that was... I mean, I was doing it for some testing too, but it kind of broke the game. And then, you know, obviously the Rebellion came out, so I had to add that in, so... But I really appreciate all you guys joining me tonight. I wasn't sure if I was even going to stream. I was so happy to see John back in and streaming, and back into Skyrim of all things. It's always awesome to see him work, even if it's putting together a load order. You see how quickly he's able to do it, and he basically covered his entire game. We were in there for what, for, you know, 2.5, 3 hours, he said, I think he said almost 3 hours. But his game's basically covered. That's you know, that's his style, that's how he plays. I actually sent him the load order because I had it saved, because he's helped me so much with stuff with my computer, setting it up, settings, different programs to run, and then, you know, troubleshooting. This is all stuff he did selflessly. you know, and I'm sure I probably took him away from doing important stuff too. But he was always happy to help. So, uh, you know, I can't thank him enough. But it was just great to see him back and back into Skyrim and streaming, and hopefully he may decide to mod again. I'm not going to ask him. He's done more than enough. You know, I'm absolutely happy with everything he's done. Uh, that's enough for me ranting for tonight, though, guys. I really appreciate you joining me. I will probably do this tomorrow. I will probably do this Monday and Tuesday, but it's going to be a little bit earlier because there were some people that were, you know, across the pond that wanted to catch it, but it was a little late for them tonight, so I told them I will do it a little bit earlier Monday and Tuesday. So just by a couple hours. So I've rambled. My coffee's out. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. Thank you all, and I will talk to you later. Good night.